What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sierra back with another skincare video. So in today's video, we are doing a full body skincare routine. So we are going to target body acne, hyperpigmentation, and scarring, and we're definitely going to make sure that our skin is smooth and hydrated to the max. Girl, so if you're interested in seeing how I get flawless skin from head to toe, keep on watching. So today's video is in partnership with a brand called Duvolle. They actually gifted me their Radiance Spin Care System, which, you guys, I have to tell you that I'm really obsessed with. This spin care system has definitely improved the appearance of my skin overall, and I've only been using it for about 3 weeks now, so I'm really impressed. So this is basically a spin brush cleansing system, something similar to the Clarisonic spin brush that I think was really popular on YouTube for a very long time. But what I love the most about Duvolle's system is the interchangeable brush heads. So you get a large body cleansing brush, which is really good for exfoliating the skin, especially on like your knees and your elbows and your arms. What's great about this brush is that it's great to use if you're into tanning and you want to like have really smooth skin before you go to a tanning appointment. And it's also really good for back acne, which is what I like to use it for. Then you get the gentle facial cleansing brush, which is great for everyday use. It's also really good if you have sensitive skin. It really just unclogs the pores and gives you that really nice radiant looking skin. You also get the face exfoliating brush, which is really great for exfoliating the skin and getting a deeper cleanse. It helps minimize the look of pores. It helps improve the appearance of skin texture, and it also really helps your skin's ability to absorb your skincare products a lot better. I don't use this one every day. I typically use this one only twice a week because my skin is sensitive. And lastly, you get a pumice stone attachment. Obviously, you guys know what a pumice stone is used for, to remove calluses and really hard dead skin. We use it when we go to the nail salon. So I used this on my feet, and honestly, you guys, I did not see a difference. It really just didn't do it for me. The texture just wasn't rough enough to really get in there and really remove that hard skin. Okay, so let's get into the skincare routine and how I use the Duvolle Spin Care System. So the first thing that I like to do is remove my makeup. I'm just taking a Neutrogena makeup wipe and just making sure I get all of that makeup off before I go in and start cleansing. So after I remove my makeup, I go in with the Even Tone Cleansing Bar by Urban Skin RX. This is my holy grail facial cleanser. So here I'm using the gentle cleansing brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and turn it on, and we're just going to lather up that soap onto the brush. Now I like to just go in and work the product into the skin using the brush in circular motions. And as you can see, this brush really helps to lather up the product, and I love that so much. Girl, I don't know about you, but for some reason, when I get a good lather, I feel like it's cleaner, like my skin is getting cleaner. I don't know what it is, but the more soapy, the better. Sis, I'm trying to tell you, do not play with this brush. Do not sleep on this brush. Do you see this lather? You're not going to get that with your hands or with a cloth, period. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and just rinse off all of that soap. I'm just taking a hot towel, wet, and just wiping down my face. Okay, so after cleansing, I like to go in with the Thayers Witch Hazel Toner just to make sure that I tone my face. I do like to put it in a spray bottle and just go ahead and just spray it all over, and then I'll go ahead and just fan it dry. Next, I'm going in with the Even Tone Super Glow Serum. This stuff is the gold. It will have your skin even and so glowy. So I just like to shake it up, add a few little drops onto the skin, usually on my forehead, my cheeks, And then I just go ahead and rub that in. And then once it's all rubbed in, I like to go in and just start patting my face down and really pressing the product in. Now we're just going to go ahead and moisturize. This is the Neutrogena Hydra Boost. I usually use this during the day, but since we're filming this at night, we're going to go in with the CeraVe PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion. So I like to take about 2 to 3 pumps, and then I just go ahead and distribute the product onto the skin, and then I just go ahead and just work that in. I make sure I get my neck. That's one thing that you guys are probably noticing here is I always make sure to get my neck, and then I also go in and get my under eye area because I don't use eye cream. I just stick to my moisturizer. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and do our shower routine. This is like our full body routine. This is where I like to target all of that backne, that chest acne, the acne marks and scars. So we're gonna just go ahead and get in the shower and get started. Ignore the creases on my ankles. I was wearing lace-up sandals this day. So the body wash that I use is the Dr. Bronner's Pure-Castile soap in the peppermint scent. This stuff is very strong, so I do like to dilute it. So this is the washcloth that I like to use. It's the exfoliating stretch washcloth. You can find this at Whole Foods. What I love about this the most is that it's really, really large. It stretches, and I'm able to reach my back really easily, and it really gives you a really, really good lather. So I'm just going to go ahead and just cleanse my entire body. I do use the Dr. Bronner's with this cloth on my entire body from head to toe, but for the sake of this video, we are only going to be watching me cleanse the top half of my body. And as you can see, the lather is perfect even with me diluting the soap, and as you can see how easy it is for me to cleanse my back. Okay, so now I'm just adding a little bit more of that Dr. Bronner soap, and I'm going in with the pumice stone attachment. But like I mentioned before, you guys, the pumice stone really just didn't do it for me, but I still wanted to show you guys how it worked for the sake of this video. So this is the razor that I use. It's the Venus razor, but we are not going to shave today because I don't shave often because I do get laser hair removal. And sis, if you haven't tried laser hair removal yet, you are asleep. Best thing I could have ever done. Okay, girls, so now we are getting into the best part. We are going to target that body acne. So this is the Clear and Even Tone Body Cleansing Bar by Urban Skin RX. Yes, I do cleanse twice, but this is only for those areas that I am suffering with hyperpigmentation and body acne. So I'm just showing you guys how this lathers, but we're going to go in with our large body cleansing brush head. And sis, look at the lather on this brush. When I tell you, this really just gets in there. I really feel like this brush really just helps the product really penetrate my skin. It exfoliates really nicely. So yeah, that is how I use the Duvolle Radiance Spin Care System. So if you guys are interested in this spin brush, definitely use my promo code SierraJ for 70% off. You can also use it for styling tools on their site. I will leave everything linked down below in the description. Okay, so this is the feminine wash that I like to use. It's the Honey Pot Sensitive. I don't need to show you guys how to wash down below. You already know what to do there. So on my days where I want a little bit extra exfoliant, I go in with the Dr. Teal's Epsom Salt Body Scrub. I usually do this about once a week, maybe twice a week, just depending on how I feel. But this stuff smells absolutely amazing. This is the Eucalyptus scent. When I tell you that I'm obsessed with this stuff, I'm obsessed. I mean, look at how my skin looks. It just gives you a nice like glow. It really makes sure that it exfoliates a little bit deeper. And honestly, like I said, it's just very relaxing and it smells so good. So this is the Olay body conditioner. I love this stuff. It's pretty much like a lotion for the shower. So when you get out of the shower, you're not stripped and like super, super dry. Like your skin has a little bit of moisture to it. And I just love how it just makes my skin look. It just gives you a nice glow. It makes your skin feel so soft, and I don't know, I love this stuff. Like, look at that. Do you see that little bit of shine and that little bit of glow? All you do is just rub it in and then you rinse it off, and when I tell you step out the shower hydrated and moisturized before you even put on lotion, it is absolutely the best, and I use this every single day when I shower. Okay, so that is pretty much it for my shower routine. Those are all the products that I like to use. So now we're just gonna hop out and start our after shower care. All right, you guys, so I use the Dove aluminum free deodorant. This is the sensitive one. Honestly, this is the only deodorant that I'm able to use. Your girl is super allergic to deodorant. It's really because of my eczema, so this is the one that honestly just works the best for me, and it's the best alternative to a natural deodorant. I love this stuff, so if you're looking for a good deodorant with no aluminum, this is it. Okay, it's time to moisturize. So the first moisturizer that I like to use is the Urban Skin RX Even Tone Smoothing Body Treatment. As you guys can tell, Urban Skin RX is my holy grail. I use all of their products. They just work really well. They're very effective. So I like to just go ahead and do a couple pumps in my hand, and then I just use this only on the areas where I have that hyperpigmentation and that scarring and that body acne. I do not put this on my entire body because one, it is expensive, and two, you do not get a lot in that bottle. So I'm just targeting my chest, my arms, and my back. I do also use this on my knees as well. Okay, so now I'm going in with some mango and eucalyptus shea butter. I like to use this mainly on my feet and like my elbows. Just because shea butter is really thick, I just like to use it in those areas that need the most hydration. So as you can see, I'm just going in and just giving my feet a good massage with the shea butter, making sure that I really target my heels and my toes, and just making sure that my feet feel really smooth and hydrated. Okay, you guys, so for the rest of my body, I like to finish up with the Righteous Butter by Soap and Glory. When I tell you guys, this stuff smells bomb AF, like the best scent ever. I always get so many compliments on this, and I just really love the texture. I've been using this for years and years. I actually replaced this for the Carol's Daughter Ecstasy Body Souffle. They discontinued it, and I was so upset, and I was like, what is going to be better than this? But this kind of measures up to that. It's not better, but it's close enough. So I love this stuff. So I just like to go in, massage the rest of my body with this, my legs, my arms, you know, just everywhere. And yeah, so that's what I use for moisturizing the skin. Then I like to go in with this face and body scar gel for my knees. I believe it's pronounced cicatricure, but I could be saying that wrong. Sis, do not hold me, but I just take a little bit of this gel and massage this into my knees where I have some scarring. I did fall off of a bike a couple months ago and I tore my knees up, so that's why you see all of these like dark spots on my knees and on my legs. So I use this to try to fade and heal those scars. Okay, so last but not least, I just like to go in with some Aquaphor for my lips. This just keeps my lips hydrated, especially overnight. For some reason, my lips get really dry at night, so this just really helps combat that. But that is pretty much it, you guys. That wraps up this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.